Hey guys, so the new Call of Duty World War II trailer came out earlier today, and the reason I didn't do a video on it, I was working and I ended up falling asleep for the rest of the day, but I kind of wanted to put my input and kind of share my thoughts on, uh, where Call of Duty is going. Recently, yeah, we've seen Call of Duty, and it hasn't. The Call of Duty games, they've gone futuristic, and really, it lost its Call of Duty, I think, the name brand. Like, for instance, when the old Call of Duties came out, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Modern Warfare 2, I don't know, when I heard Call of Duty, I just kind of thought, like, wow, this is going to be a legit, war fighting game. And, it's kind of, soldiers answering to the Call of Duty. And when this trailer that came out, whoops, that was my Sprite. No, when this trailer came out, you know, when right away when the trailer started and you started seeing the soldiers storm the beach on D-Day, and on Normandy, if I remember, it was Normandy, and like I guess they're infiltrating. I think it was Europe. Nazi Germany was controlling. I think it was Europe at the time. The Americans had to kind of storm the beach on Normandy and make their way towards Germany, of course, but when you get that shot of them storming the beach, I couldn't help but just thinking, wow, this looks a lot like Private Ryan. And it really does. The movie, and then of course we've seen, it looks like World War II. That's the best part. I didn't see no jetpacks, so no jetpacks is good. Anything else, I mean, really there's nothing else to it. It was all this game that was captured for the trailer. It was all kind of in-game footage of the campaign, so we didn't get anything. We didn't look into anything like multiplayer, which now I'm really curious to see what multiplayer is going to look like. Other than that, like the campaign, it looks solid. I'm not gonna lie. The campaign looks really interesting, and you kind of get more insight. It looks like there's more to the story than meets the eye. Just kind of the soldiers storming the beach. It looks really interesting, and all the set pieces look really cool. And it looked like a legit Call of Duty game. Like, if they actually got Call of Duty 1, 2, 3, and just they actually did something modern with it. And because it's been a while since there's been a World War II shooter. If I remember correctly, I think Homefront, there was a game called Homefront that came out that was a World War II shooter, or World War One. I think it was World War II, but it didn't do so good. And I don't know any other game that has done a World War II shooter in a while, other than Battlefield 1, but they did World War 1, so there you go. But I don't know, it just looked really cool, and it looked really fresh that Call of Duty is doing something. And the lights on the freaking video are phenomenal. I'll leave a link in the description of the trailer. And I just think that this is going to be a good way for the franchise to start leading into maybe like past wars. Maybe we can get a Call of Duty Civil War, who knows. But it seems really legit. And I was playing online Call of Duty, and I guess because the video has 27,000 dislikes, and I was wondering, like, why would people okay, they would dislike it because of Call of Duty, but I'm thinking, like, for Call of Duty fans, why would they dislike it? And I decided to play a few matches of Call of Duty today, like a little while ago, and I was online, and there was these kids talking, and they started saying that, oh, we hate where Call of Duty is going. Like, what's World War II? They were legit asking questions like, what is World War II? Or like they didn't believe it happened, and stuff like that. I played online. There was 5 matches. I met like 3 groups of kids that literally all they were just talking about the new Call of Duty game. They said they didn't like it, and I of course decided to pitch in, and I asked them, well, why don't you like the new Call of Duty? It's awesome. It looks pretty coal where they're going. And they told me, like, well, it's outdated. It doesn't look cool. There's no jetpacks. It's not futuristic. And they kind of, it led me to think, okay, never mind. We have those Call of Duty fans that they do love the jetpacks and the new futuristic style. And we have the majority of us who played older Call of Duty games who really kind of wanted Call of Duty to return to form. And there's a small division, but it's not that big. But I do like what this game looks like, and how the campaign looks. Like I said, it looks really cinematic. It looks really cool. And it looks like we might get a solid story, like a really good solid story. Other than the Modern Warfare franchise, I do believe that the Modern Warfare franchise had a really, really good story. I enjoyed it a lot. But it just looks really cool that we're actually going to get something You know, that's, you know, World War II-ish, and we're gonna get like, it looks like a complete cinematic experience, really. And I can't wait for it to come out. But I'm really curious to see where the multiplayer goes, because multiplayer, it for Call of Duty, I mean, multiplayer is just, it's multiplayer. It's boots on the ground and stuff like that. There's really no vehicles. But for some reason, I can't help but feel that this game wouldn't be complete if they didn't introduce vehicles we could drive during multiplayer, or having like these big, you know, just battles in like, you know, wide open areas, kind of like something like Wasteland and Modern Warfare 2. But like when, like maybe, I'm thinking like maybe 36 people could play on a map or something. I'm hoping these maps are huge, is what I'm hoping for. And I just hope that they don't just go, because I'm hoping that they don't do too much, like legit automatic rifles. I mean, yeah, there was a lot of automatic rifles, but I mean, like, how do I put it? For some reason, I just hope it's not as fast paced as, you know, like Infinite Warfare or anything. You know, where like you just reload, it's like, and you reload it. Is, I mean, stuff like that. I mean, I just hope they really keep it like as realistic as possible, and they, you know, while still like kind of improving the game a lot. Because in my opinion, I do think that Sledgehammer, that if they, I'm pretty sure they can do a really good job with this World War II setting. And legit, I think I might check this one out. For people who are interested, the beta is going to be, there's going to be an early access beta for PlayStation 4, then Xbox One. So if anything, I will stream the beta. Why not? I'll probably pre-order it, and I'm just guessing like what kind of special editions will they put out for the game. Who knows? Maybe they'll throw in some medals or something. Because really, this is pretty cool for Call of Duty to finally be going back. It's been over. Whenever World at War came out, that was the last time we got like a legitimate old school world like war setting, and I mean, it's been a while. Other than that, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be Nazi zombies for all you zombies enthusiasts out there, like, go check that out and you'll have fun. I mean, everyone has fun with the zombies and stuff. That's kind of what Call of Duty was known for World at War, was Nazi zombies. So we will see that. I'm just curious. I want to know where the story's going to go. Are we going to be able to assassinate Hitler? Not assassinate Hitler because he killed himself, but are we going to see Hitler at any point in the story? Are we going to get like some actual newspaper flashes before the game starts? Like, you know, kind of when the title screen starts. Are we going to get some actual like newspapers that were released back in the day, or you know, are we going to get some footage of, you know, just the president, you know, or anything like that? Are we going to get actual footage of like soldiers and stuff? I'm pretty sure that'd be really cool, and for them to implement, especially if they implemented like events, kind of like how Battlefield 1 did, how they put the events and they kind of talked about certain events and the certain battles that appeared, you know, during World War I, and what was going on and who took over and all that. It'd be really cool to see them do that, or maybe even have a timeline of when something happened. I just think it'd be really cool for them to do that, especially for Call of Duty. If they're going back to that World War II setting, I think it'd be pretty legit. And it'd be something new for them to explore, maybe actually put more effort into a game. But anyways, I don't know, that's my thoughts on the World War II trailer for Call of Duty. If anything, please leave a like, upvote, subscribe for late news or anything. You know, I'll be updating this channel for news and stuff, and Call of Duty stuff, anything. I'll let you guys know on what happens if there's any special editions. But let me know in the comments, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you like the World War II setting? Do you not like it? Are you a little iffy? Do you think Call of Duty should take a break for a couple years? Because I'm kind of at that point where I kind of think so, but I won't know until I see the gameplay of the game. Because really, in this trailer, all they showed was just campaign. And so we already know that the campaign, it's really scripted. Nothing's free. You know, all that was scripted in that trailer. There was no multiplayer at all. So, I mean, oh, and that also leads me to wonder, like, what are the kill streaks going to be like? Are we going to call in, like, airplanes or something? Maybe we could get some dogfights. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, dogfights, please. But anyways, yeah, that's it. So, comments, let me know, what did you guys think? Do you have any opinions on what they should do with the Call of Duty franchise or this World War II game? Let me know, and I'll be talking in the comments if anybody comments. So, anyways, that's all for this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.